Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Hey, easy, 63, 63. Well done.
Hurts comes out throwing. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
73, 73. Great, set. Well done.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught. He found some space. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Cardinal. Come on,
Love throwing to start us off. Chuck there to haul it in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 24. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Massive hit. The ball is out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, 7 to go. Loves to throw again. Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down around the 34. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go. Ryan. 65 track. Buffalo 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Hey, check that. Corey, 70 rings.
Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most important, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Silver. Good.
First down throwing for Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. This play goes for 36. And it'll give the Jets a first down. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hurts throwing again. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good.
73.
McLaurin, the receiver, in motion left. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Alpha.
He finds him right side. And that's a New York touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Love from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. And my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lower the deficit to a single possession. David Njoku, the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Good, set. Kyle Vieni.
Hurts now from the gun. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey! Go Silver, ready?
Running back sent in motion. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 2nd and 5.
No touch.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. He still has room inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take a 13-point lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Jets double their lead to 14. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Love. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Love now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Another carry for him. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Working quickly here. Love throwing on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. This finds Chark complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw, here's Love. He's got Njoku on the sideline, caught. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. out and set. First and 10.
Crowd left, Yanni. Like a hornet. Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
63. Crowd left, Yanni.
On the pickup.
Hey.
2nd and 6.
Great.
Back to throw, Hurts. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Alpha. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard.
King, Phil King. Hey, easy, 63, back. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts tie this game at 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No touch.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
No touch. Yanni. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Jets. 1st down.
63. Crowd left, Yanni. Great, set.
They kick the running back in motion. Trying for the deep ball. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Still set. Great, set. 73. No touch.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Hey, Silver. Hey. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Don't get this complete to Chubb. And they get this down to the 28.
Hey, let's go.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Go Silver, ready?
For the Jets. 1st and 10.
Crowd left, Yanni.
Yard line.
Crowd left. No touch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. This is hauled in by McLaurin. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yanni. Miami. No touch.
They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
No touch. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
Again, it's Chubb. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
73. 73. I go on.
Throwing here, Hurts. The back grabs it. He has the New York touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. That's completed right side. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. First down, ball at the 36. Love out of the shotgun. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. On the move, headed right. The lateral goes haywire, fumble. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Trying again, following the sack. Catch made by Chark. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Chark there to haul it in. And he gets this forward to the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts tie us up 28-all. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Chubb running out of the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Great.
On 1st down, Hurts. Complete, it's McLaurin. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Great. Set.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
No touch.
Chubb. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Great. Set. $63. No touch.
Chubb trying to run his way in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. That one right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Escapes out to the left. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Love. McLaughlin's got it. Complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. Love on third and short. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Thrown on first down, Love. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's... To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Love to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Shotgun now on third down. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Throwing, Love. Buys time, rolling right. This finds Chark complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll come up first and 10. They'll throw it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shaair has it. And the Jets take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Hey, 73, 73.
First down throwing for Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They're now set for first and 10. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard loss brings up second and 14 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Chubb on second down. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, pass. Yeti. 63, 63, 63. Crowd left Yeti.
He'll throw it. He's on the move. And they take this in for the score. The Jets go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's caught. McLaughlin. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time here on 4th. He puts some power on a deep one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. First down throw, here's Love. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 21. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. This could decide things. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Chubb here on 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets leading by 8. They've got 1st down from the 31. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hey, Silver. Hey, call that Getty.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On third down, they'll go with Chubb. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Just short on third down, no gain on the run. And now what will they do on fourth?
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Aubrey puts it through. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a two-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Try and push it deep downfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
To throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, one more snap to play here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. So the win goes to the Jets. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month.